Hi, I'm Sarah from The Upcoming. So lovely to speak to you, Jessica. Maybe you could just kick off with a brief intro to your film. For people who don't know anything about it, what's a little taste of what it's about?
Well, thank you. Nice to meet you. My film Faya Dayi is set in Ethiopia, where it took me about 10 years to finish it. But it's about the changes that I've been going through within the past 10 years in the country. It's about how chat, it has become a cash crop in a way, how those changes have affected, and it also talks about the socio-political changes that are happening in the country today.
And talking about 10 years to make the film, what was it about this subject matter that really compelled you to want to put the story on the big screen?
Well, I grew up in this place, and even though chat it is common, it's commonly cultural for us. I was a little bit shocked to find how much of an economic force it had become. How life evolved around this leaf. So I had a lot of questions, and I took my time to learn and to listen and to understand.
What were some of the challenges that you came across along the way, but also some of the highlights? And what were some of the greatest moments in making the film?
Well, the challenges were pretty much funding. People didn't quite understand what I was trying to do, so yeah, that took away a lot of time, for me to finish this. But the highlights were everything. It gave me an opportunity to go back to a country that I'd left a long time ago, an opportunity to reconnect, to learn, to recover all those years that I wasn't able to be there, and to truly surround myself with this beautiful community. So the highlights were above and beyond.
And what do you hope people are going to take away from the film? What do you hope its impact will be?
To get a feel of a place, to get a feel of another rhythm of life, to get a feel of a whole different architecture of a soul.
And how does it feel to have the film here at the London Film Festival and, being able to have these conversations in person after 18 months of being in lockdown?
Well, it's amazing. This is the first time that I'm traveling outside of the country for the film, and it's so exciting. We just premiered a couple of days ago, and yesterday we had our second screening. Everybody's been incredible, and I really want to thank BFI for including our film in this 2021 edition. It's been really lovely. Thank you.
And, something I've noticed over the years, we've got more and more female filmmakers coming through. Do you think there's more and more opportunity for a diversity in people who can tell their stories and, demonstration that there is appetite out there for different sorts of stories?
There is a bit more conversation. The appetite has always been there. It just the fact that like just even my film, you see we had like packed rooms of people wanting to see the film. The audience is there. It's just getting it to that audience. But we're finding ways. Sometimes you have to do it yourself, and yeah, it's difficult. But I'm very happy that I did so, because you end up making a film on your own terms. You control the vision, the integrity of the vision, and the form, which for me was very important. I hope it doesn't take another 10 years to make another film, and if it does.
Do you know what you might work on next? Have you got another topic in mind? We're going to see how it goes.
Yeah, I do. I do. I'm not in a hurry, but I'm writing something within this past 10 years while I was making this film. Of course, having so many ideas, it's about, I just need to see how I'm going to land those.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for your time and enjoy the rest of the festival.